Good morning. This is the PLT overview for the week of November 14th through 18th of the year 2022. First, here's some announcements. Get these dates on your calendar. The first day back from winter break is Tuesday, January 3rd. This is a professional development day. The first day of school after winter break is Wednesday, January 4th, and this will be a block day, just so that we're all aware. November 22nd is a date set aside for flex collaboration. These are 7 collaboration hours you are to complete outside of the contracted time and document on Frontline. You are not required to complete this time during November 22nd, but the 7 hours are due on Frontline on May 1st. A video about how to document flex collaboration time can be found right here. The advisory lesson for November 16th will be a very small lesson about gratitude. The rest of the time is for you to do something meaningful and fun with your advisory. We hope you enjoy that time with your advisory. East Campus Safety Week information. On Tuesday, November 15th at 1:30, you will have a secure campus drill. On Wednesday, November 16th at 9:30 a.m., there will be a fire drill followed by an evacuation drill. After the fire drill, we will evacuate to the East Campus gym. Once we get to the gym and get lined up, you will need to take attendance. And on Thursday, November 17th at 9 a.m., there will be a lockdown drill. The last week of school on the December schedule. This week will be a normally scheduled week in which you should give some sort of summative or end of the semester evaluation. So normally we would call this finals week, but the schedule doesn't change. The schedule is the same as it always is. Just make sure you give some sort of evaluation or assessment at the end of the semester. Tech notes. When filling out a SpiceWorks ticket, please make sure to state the times that you will be available and without students so the IT members may better help you. It is suggested also to put multi-factor authentication on both your phone and iPad. If you need help with this, please visit one of the lead techs. And if you cannot make a smart pass, if a student cannot make a smart pass on their iPad, teachers can make a pass for them to the library. Thank you so much. Smart pass updates from Jenny Carr. Currently, we don't have room set up to require teacher approval PIN. It might show up on a student's app if the pass is to a restricted room, like the nurse or counselor. That is just something SmartPass shows automatically because admin could set up all the rooms to utilize the PIN. Students and you just need to ignore the request for a PIN and wait for the destination person to approve the pass request. This is especially important for rooms like the nurse, counselor, and during flex time. We want the destination person to control the number of students coming their way. The only time you might use the approval PIN is for pass requests to the West Campus Library. That is the only current room currently set up to require approval by the origin teacher. Pass requests for the West Campus Library can be approved by the origin teacher on their own device or on the student's device with an approval PIN. Next, our TIES team is wanting input from teachers regarding tech topics they want to use to create PD for. Please fill out this form to share your ideas. Course changes and additions. All changes to the course description book are due on December 16th. Make sure to work with your department head to update each department's Explore MHS Canvas page with current information and videos. Parking. MHS West Campus Sunset Parking Lot will reopen Monday, November 28th, the first day back from break. The Triangle Lot will remain open for faculty, staff, student, teacher, and KSU student aides. Sunset Parking Lot will be a blend of faculty, staff, and students. And there are plans forming for the Oak Street West Parking Lot addition. On to tasks and trainings. This week during PLT, on Monday, you will look at the November 21st PD plan, and West Campus will get time with Jenny Carr to learn about Intro to Book Creator. Tuesday's PLT are advisory preparations. Friday's PLT is an MTSS lesson on phone calls and parent contact. Advisory this week, all grade levels will be practicing gratitude and building their own advisory time. The PLT checklist form will be there in just a moment. Our questions and answers. First question. Is there a consistent way that teachers can be alerted to club meetings like Stuco? Can their leaders use SmartPass? This would help advisory teachers easily hold students accountable for where they are going and when without having to rely on email communication. Answer, we're investigating ways for groups to use SmartPass for clubs, sports, and activities. These are changes that might be made at the beginning of next semester. Question number 2. Can we please add to the advisory slides each week a task for every student to stop what they're doing and check their school email? We should be training our students with professional skills and making a point of reminding them in every advisory lesson would help instill this habit, as well as get them to find the many things that teachers, counselors, administrators, and others are sending them that they are missing. The answer is this would be a great idea, a great thing to add to advisory after your students have completed their grade checks. It will be added to the grade check slide. Comments this week. Thanks, Jenny Carr, for coming in to share new ideas with us. And we appreciate the QR code for the TIES survey and the PLT slides. It makes it easier for teachers to get the links that are provided. Also in the comments this week, everybody put all of their ideas for the coffee shop discussions, and we will have more information coming on that very soon. And then for the Tell Me Something Good section, number 1, my senior advisory students like the Big Blue Weekly announcements. Number 2, there are 27 students that made it to the All-District Choir and 24 students that made it to the North Central KMEA Honor Orchestra. Great job. And our football team's doing a phenomenal job. Thanks to all of the players, coaches, concession stand, door, security, band, admin, cheer, dance, IPS workers, and everyone else that makes those games happen. Thank you all for everything you do. Hope you have a great week before break. It's only 5 days away.